Hey there, everyone, welcome to the Movie Throwing. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas, here to bring you another Take Two movie review your way. And as you guys know, I'm tackling the MCU films, anything before Endgame. I'm not doing any of that shit after because I ain't doing it. I don't think I want to put myself through that living nightmare. There's only a few movies, in my opinion, that are worth watching a second time. And the other ones, I'm not going through that. I'm sorry, guys, ain't doing it. Anyways, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about Spider-Man Homecoming. I can't wait to give you guys my thoughts. Had a chance to rewatch this thing literally minutes ago. And going into this, knew what I was getting. Like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Love Michael Keaton that he's decided to come back in the comic book genre. You know, in the form of the Vulture. You guys know the spoiler, so deal with it. Zendaya as a different MJ, or incarnation of that Mary Jane, which is okay by me. You know, at first, I can tell you right now, I was like, what are you guys tweaking my Spider-Man? And of course, you have Robert Downey Jr. in this, Jon Favreau, Marissa Tomei. Who else is in here? I want to give you guys an idea. Jon Favreau, Marissa Tomei, Donald Glover's in here as well, which is pretty cool. Jacob Batalon, his best friend, Ned. Just to name a few. But, the twisted little twists and turns. You know me, I don't like Spider-Man with all these gadgets and to do them all Iron Man-y up, whatever the hell, with all these gadgets. Never liked it. So, I was already judging this film when I first went to go see it. And the second time around, it doesn't bother me as much because I know where he is now in the MCU, that he's gone back to basics. But that's the only thing. It reminded me of Iron Man Jr., and that's what kind of set me back. But anyways, loved what I got. Loved the whole story that they tweaked the Vulture a little bit. He wasn't a rich guy, an old rich guy who's trying to become young just like in the comic books. He was a guy, middle of the range, have his own company, put all his money into what he needed to. And of course, Tony Stark came from underneath him, basically bankrupt him. And he had to resort to other means by stealing Chitauri stuff from the Avengers Tower and all this stuff to fund his corporation. Illegally, legally or not, he did what he did over the years, made money out of it, and he made himself the Vulture outfit. And the Vulture outfit looks pretty damn cool. Peter, struggling, trying to find his own way. He's a little bit bored, restless, goes above and beyond what he should be doing. Goes to the Washington trip, makes a little bit of a mess there. Little fiasco, gets a little trapped and stuff. The ferry scene, holy shit. Still to this day, I felt bad for him. I know he had good intentions, but if it wasn't for Iron Man showing up that one time to save the ferry, another catastrophe. Took his suit away from him. Then he kind of goes back to basics. Ned learns who the hell he is, which is hilarious, and all that. So it kind of helps him there, find his way. You got Shocker a little bit here and there, indirectly. Fights the Vulture several times. There's a scene that the building collapses, and he remembers what Tony had told him. It's not the suit that makes the man, it's the man who makes the suit. Kind of remember that. Gets out of a sticky situation, goes after the Vulture, pulls down the airplane. That airplane scene, holy shit, that was something else in itself. Crash landing, fight, very little violent and stuff like that. You know, I don't know how an adult can beat up a kid, but anyways, you got a little bit of Scorpion. You got the end credit cameos. You got the Vulture being confronted by the Scorpion. Guardian saying, there's a rumor, I know you know who he is. And he goes, if I knew who he was, he'd be dead by now. Protecting her daughter's boyfriend in a sense, which they're not. I didn't even go for a date. Peter keep on ditching. Zendaya's onto him. MJ. Flash is Flash, being a little douchebag. Driving around. A lot of funny scenes with him, Favreau, and all that fun stuff. Everything works out at the end. He gets back his suit. Iron Man asks him to join the Avengers. They're going to have a press conference, and he sees the new suit, and he goes, nah, I just want to go back to being a friend in the neighborhood. So he does so. And then, of course, Happy has that ring that he's had supposedly since 2008 in his pocket. So they got to create another scene at the press conference. So I guess they're getting engaged or something. And that was pretty much it. So quick, simple, sweet, good film. Not my favorite Spider-Man film of all time. Decent for the entry. As it went along, it got better. So, I don't know. You guys let the king know in the comment section. But I give it a thumbs up. Definitely upper level of Marvel films. And, yeah, yeah, I liked it. So stay tuned. More MCU Take Two movie reviews coming your way. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out all the other reviews I've posted on our YouTube channel. You name it, the works. Check it out. And I can't wait. Pretty soon, podcast is returning. So tune in for that. It's going to be something else. So until next time, be the hell good. Stay off the King's Throne. I'll see you where? Right here on YouTube land. Take it easy, guys.